Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to K13 Media's live coverage of Gordon State College Highlander basketball, presented by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson, Georgia. There's the scene. Sark Arena on the campus of Gordon State College right here in Barnesville, Georgia, where tonight 2 winning streaks will be on the line. The Highlanders of Gordon State College, winners of 5 straight, taking on the Chargers from Georgia Highlands College in here this evening as we open conference play tonight right here inside the Sark Arena. And for the first time tonight, let me welcome you inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth courtside here in Barnesville. I'm Chad Feltman with K13 Media, trying my best tonight to see if this voice is going to last for 2 exciting halves of basketball. So let me just go ahead and apologize in advance because it has been a rough couple of weeks trying to keep this voice from completely shutting down. So folks, I know it's not perfect. I know it's not pretty, but just bear with me tonight because I think the excitement on the court will make up for it. I promise you that. But glad to have you here with us tonight again. 2 teams who were almost near identical entering tonight's ball game. Both riding 5-game winning streaks here tonight. We've got Georgia Highlands sitting at 8-4 on the season. Gordon State sitting at 7-5 on the season. And both of these teams saw each other, but didn't play each other back in December with the jamboree we had here at Gordon State College. And we being Gordon State, got to see Georgia Highlands absolutely demolish their 2 opponents in those 2 games. So I think Coach Greg Sheehan, head coach for Gordon State College, knows what he's got to work out for himself tonight. And so does Coach J.J. Merritt in his 2nd year as head coach at Georgia Highlands. He also had a chance to see Gordon, so we'll see which coach prepped the best and paid the most attention right here back in December. We'll find out coming up in just a few moments. So glad to have all of you here with us tonight. Again, first game of conference play, and we are just about ready to get it started here tonight. There are the teams on the court taking their final warm-ups here this evening. We're going to take our first time out. When we come back, we'll have tonight's starting lineups and the opening tip. Gordon State, Georgia Highlands is coming up next right here with K13 Media.
Highlanders Forward is more than a rallying cry. It's a way of being. At Gordon State College, Highlanders move towards a bright future with an affordable, high-quality education that sets them up for lifelong success. Our students pursue their passions through nearly 30 exceptional degree programs that lead to exciting careers across the globe. They work towards academic excellence in challenging courses taught by exceptional faculty who support them along the way. They evolve as global citizens through study abroad programs, career-focused internships, and meaningful research and service initiatives that connect them to the world they live in. As graduates, Highlanders move confidently into their futures after earning valuable degrees at a fraction of the cost elsewhere. Gordon State College is the place where forward thinkers launch their dreams and shape better lives for themselves and their families. Start the journey to your future at Gordon State College. Apply today.
Regardless of what legal situation you find yourself in, the Sellers Law Firm is here for you. Our experienced office offers a wide range of legal services focusing on the issues that matter the most to you. At the Sellers Law Firm, you are not just a client, you are family. Our firm believes that cases should be handled with dedication, compassion, and integrity. If you or a loved one find yourself needing help, visit thesellerslawfirm.com or call us today at 770-415-9848. Where clients become family.
Welcome y'all to Buckner's Family Restaurant. Round here, we're nothing fancy, but we are a place where family and friends gather around for some good old Southern joy. Come on over and experience the all-you-can-eat Southern cooking served on one of our Lazy Susan tables. There's something special about enjoying a meal with friends and family. The good times even happen outside our doors as you smile and play games while you wait or pick up a meal for the family from our online ordering and curbside to go. So come on out and bring your family and friends for a true Southern experience at Buckner's Family Restaurant.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Gordon State College in Barnesville. We are just about ready for tonight's action between the Highlanders of Gordon State and the Chargers from Georgia Highlands. Sit back and enjoy the action. Now it's time to meet tonight's starting lineups, presented by Advanced Roofing and Interiors. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gordon State College in Barnesville for tonight's contest between the Georgia Highlands Chargers and your Gordon State Highlanders. Before we get tonight's contest underway, the National Junior College Athletic Association, Georgia Collegiate Athletic Association, and Gordon State College are committed to the ideas of good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play. We ask all fans, coaches, and players to show respect for the teams, game officials, and each other before, during, and after all games. Individuals throwing objects or participating in other acts of conflict with good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play are subject to ejection and prosecution. Your cooperation at tonight's contest is greatly appreciated. Fans, at this time, if you will, please rise as you're able and remove your caps as we honor America with tonight's playing of our national anthem. Thank you. At this time, it's time to meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Chargers from Georgia Highlands College. Wearing number 1 from Huntsville, Alabama, freshman Jordan Johnson. Wearing number 3 from Atlanta, Georgia, sophomore Jakim Payne. Wearing number 4 from Rome, Georgia, freshman Jaquan Nelson. Wearing number 20 from Huntsville, Alabama, freshman Landon Williams. And wearing number 23 from Ackworth, Georgia, sophomore Cameron Baldwin. The Chargers are led by second-year head coach J.J. Merritt. And now it's time to meet tonight's starting lineups for the Gordon State Highlanders. Wearing number 3, a 6'4" freshman for the Highlanders. From Milledgeville, Georgia, Christian Burnett. Wearing number 4, a 6'5" sophomore from Griffin, Georgia, Jamari Piercy. Wearing number 6, a 5'10" sophomore from Douglasville, Georgia, Christian Bacon. Wearing number 8, a 6'6" sophomore from Warner Robins, Georgia, Daniel Lamont. And wearing number 22, a 6'7" freshman from Beirut, Lebanon, Brian Salah. The Highlanders are led by first-year head coach Greg Schiefen. And there you go. Those are tonight's starters presented by Advanced Roofing and Interiors as we are live tonight from Gordon State, courtside, right here at Gordon State, getting you ready for the opening tip. Glad to have you here with us again. The conference opener for both teams. Both teams riding a 5-game winning streak. First game of the conference. Chargers coming in at 8-4 overall on the year. Highlanders at 7-5 overall on the season. Both teams, again, winners of their last 5 as we're getting ready to tip it off here in the center circle. It'll be Cameron Baldwin and Daniel Lamont. And the tip is underway and controlled by the Chargers. And we are underway. Live in Barnesville tonight. Top of the key, three-pointer, in and out, no good. Shot by Jaquan Nelson. Rebounded by Gordon State. And we got to get the shot clock situated here. So a quick whistle. Both teams winning in their last matchup. Chargers beat Action Sports Academy on Saturday, 91-48. Highlanders won on Saturday as well, beating Chattahoochee Valley 67-46. Whose streak will continue after tonight? We're going to find out as Daniel Lamont will drive. He was our player of the game from Saturday. Just underway, Burnett thought about a step-back 3. Now 10 on the shot clock. Here's Piercy with it. Piercy floats and gets it to fall for the first basket of the night. An impressive shot by Jamari Piercy. The lefty able to use his right hand and get it to fall for the first basket of the night. Piercy again, 6'5" sophomore out of Griffin High School, former Griffin Bear. Putting the Highlanders on the board first here tonight. 2-0. And this is when all the fun really begins this season because there's 9 teams in the GCAA conference. 8 will go to the conference tournament. This is where it all starts. Chargers in the black, Highlanders in the white. 2-0 early, Gordon State after the basket by Piercy. 10 on the clock now for the Chargers. Clock down to 5. Chargers drive. Shot from the free throw line is no good. Rebound is ripped away by Piercy. Too strong by Jaquim Payne. And it looks like we've had a change in our starting lineup here tonight. Instead of Brian Salah being in the lineup, number 22, it's going to be Gio Francesi, number 15, who's the final starter for the Highlanders. He's got the ball now. 5 on the clock. He tries to dump it into Lamont. Lamont underneath. Shot stuffed right back down on him and blocked with 1 second remaining on the shot clock. Daniel Lamont, our player of the game from Saturday. 10 points. 4 different players in double digits on Saturday. Francesi has it on the inbound and gets it to fall. A long 2 by Gio Francesi. Right as the horn sounds, and now the Chargers throw it out of bounds. Boy, what a catch and shoot there by Gio. 6'6" sophomore out of Bologna, Italy, with his first basket of the night. And the Highlanders on top early, 4-0. Again, these two teams had a chance to see each other back in December. They did not play each other, but they were part of a early December jamboree that took place here as the Chargers come away with a steal. They'll rip and throw it up court, and in for the lay-in is number 1, Jordan Johnson. Johnson scores the first point of the ball game for the Chargers. Again, those two games that Georgia Highlands played here back in December, they won by a lot. One of those games, they nearly won by 100 points. Burnett, pop-up three-pointer. Christian Burnett's on the board. He's got his first 3. Christian Burnett gives the Highlanders a 5-point lead. Chargers come back with a 3 of their own. It's no good, but an offensive board by Cameron Baldwin will keep the possession alive. Chargers trying to set up the offense, but man, at the defense by Gordon State, knocked out of bounds by Jamari Piercy. Yeah, the Chargers will keep the ball with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Back in December, it was December 6th and 7th when we had that jamboree here. Chargers beat Palmetto State 113-39 as they throw it away here, trying to get it down low. And then they beat Georgia Knights Academy 122-66, 2 blowouts. Piercy with a long 3, too strong. Rebounded by the Chargers. Landon Williams, number 20, rips it down. Coming up on our first media timeout inside 16 minutes, just underway here in the first half, 7-2 Gordon. Chargers will drive. Lamont with the block. Able to smack it up against the backboard as Cameron Baldwin was trying to take it in the paint. 5-point Highlander lead. Jamari Piercy looking for the screen from Francesi. Now he just about ran into him. Piercy with the shot off the glass. The basket will count. And a foul on the Chargers. So the basket will count. And the foul is going to go on number 23, Cameron Baldwin, the sophomore. And it will send Gordon State to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Jamari Piercy, tough shot, able to bank it home off the glass. And he'll try to complete the three-point play. First half action here from Sark Arena in Barnesville. Piercy ready. The lefty's free throw is good. And for the first time in 5 games, we hit the first free throw we make. We were on a streak there where we had missed the first free throw in the last 5 games. Free throws have not been a strong suit for Gordon State so far this season. We're up by 8 early. 16-minute mark, first half. Highlanders and Chargers. Both teams winners of 5 straight in a row. Chargers trying to get it down low. There's the assist. The lay-in is no good. Ball's knocked loose, ripped away by Jamari Piercy. Piercy now going to have it stripped away by Nelson. And now the ball's knocked loose. And it looks like we're going to have a foul on Gordon State. Foul's going to go on number 4, Jamari Piercy. That's going to be his first, and it will take us to our first media timeout of the ball game with the Highlanders on top early. It's 10-2, Gordon State on top.
Roofing, gutters, siding, painting, concrete, fencing, and more. The list goes on and on. No matter what you need done around the home or office, Advanced Roofing and Interiors can handle it all, even major storm damage. No job too big or too small. When was the last time you checked the condition of your roof? Advanced Roofing and Interiors offers free roof inspections. Don't wait for issues to arise. Contact us today for a free roof inspection. Our expert team will provide an assessment, answer all of your questions, and ensure your peace of mind. Be sure to visit our Facebook page to see recently completed projects and read real customer reviews from real customers. Advanced Roofing and Interiors is locally owned and operated, licensed and insured, and works with all insurance companies. Visit us online at advancedroofingandinteriors.com to learn more and to see all services we offer.
Welcome back to Barnesville. Early in the first half, 10-2, Highlanders on top. Coming out of the media timeout, first foul of the night on Jamari Piercy, number 4 for Gordon. And the Chargers will inbound, down by 8. Jaquim Payne, the sophomore, working with the ball. Now he'll swing it around to Nelson. Nelson working off the screen, back to Payne. Three-pointer from the left wing, in and out, no good. Gio Francesi there with a rebound for Gordon. That has been one of the strong spots for Gordon the past few games as Piercy knocks down the three-pointer. We have not been great shooting free throws, but boy, have we been playing great down low, especially rebounding the ball. Three-pointer now for the Chargers. Wide open look. It's no good. Short off the front of the rim by Jaquan Nelson. Highlanders on top, 13-2. Jamari Piercy so far with 8 out of those 13. He scored 49 in a game earlier this year back in November. It'd be nice if number 4 could do that again here tonight. He's got the ball now over to Francesi. He'll swing it around. Burnett with a head fake, wide open 3. Burnett knocks it down. Christian Burnett, his second 3, and it will cause a Georgia Highlands timeout. Coach J.J. Merritt not liking what he sees so far. His team down by 14 points, 16-2. Highlanders on top early here in the first half.
Welcome y'all to Buckner's Family Restaurant. Around here, we're nothing fancy, but we are a place where family and friends gather around for some good old Southern joy. Come on over and experience the all-you-can-eat Southern cooking served on one of our Lazy Susan tables. There's something special about enjoying a meal with friends and family. The good times even happen outside our doors as you smile and play games while you wait or pick up a meal for the family from our online ordering and curbside to go. So come on out and bring your family and friends for a true Southern experience at Buckner's Family Restaurant.
All right, we are back in Barnesville. Highlanders on top early, 16-2. Burnett with 6 early. Piercy with 8. They have been the 2 big-time scorers for Gordon State so far this season. Highlanders not letting off either. Full court press here on the inbound. Chargers got 10 seconds to get it across the stripe, and they do it just in time. Now they try to beat the press. They'll get it down low. Reverse lay-in. No good. Ball knocked away. Back into the hands of the Chargers, and here's a putback. Jordan Johnson, number 1, has his second basket of the night. He's got all 4 so far for the Chargers. 16-4. Satan Oki, number 23, is checked into the game for the Highlanders as Bacon dishes down low. Back out to Burnett with another 3, and he knocked it down, this time from the left side. Christian Burnett, 3 for 3 from beyond the arc to start the ball game. 15-point lead for Gordon State. Chargers swinging it around. Good ball fake. Jumper on the baseline. No good. Rebound knocked off the hands of Gio Francesi. And it'll be Charger ball. 19-4. I don't think anybody saw this coming for either team. 13:37 to play, first half. This is the 6th straight home game for Gordon State. Chargers inbound, try to get a shot in the paint. Nothing working. Wild shot. Nothing there. Kick back out, offensive board. Chargers will keep the possession. Isaiah Logan, number 0, with the ball. He's checked into the ball game to run the point guard position. He'll drive on Bacon. Underhanded scoop and score for Isaiah Logan, his first 2 of the night. Isaiah Logan, the sophomore out of Ackworth, Georgia. Out of Alatoona High School, gets his first basket. Christian now in a double team. He'll swing it around. Burnett, can he do it again? Thought about it, but he'll dump it off. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Piercy now in a double team, going to need some help. He's got to hurry. Lost it off his foot, but going to get bailed out on a foul called against the Chargers with 7 on the shot clock. Foul's going to go on Jordan Johnson, number 1, freshman out of Huntsville, Alabama. His first foul of the night. Not only does that save Piercy, it'll reset the shot clock back to 20 seconds. 12 minutes and 53 seconds to play here in the first half. Highlanders on top. Here's the inbound to Piercy. He caught it in the air. Somehow got the reverse to go in. Jamari Piercy showing out early here for the Highlanders in the first half. He's got 10 of the 21, and Burnett now comes away with a steal. Christian back to Piercy. Pull up 3, top of the key, too strong. Rebounded by Chi Shannon, number 5. And now the Chargers try to go coast to coast, and there's a floater in the paint by Logan. Isaiah Logan has 4 points. He scored the last 4 for the Chargers. So 4 for Logan, 4 for Jordan Johnson. They're the only 2 so far to score in the ball game for the Chargers. As we get some subs checking in now for both teams, Daniel Lamont will come in, number 8. Also coming in, number 11, Dion Williams. They'll replace Satan Oki and Christian Bacon. Again, 6th straight home game here for Gordon State. This will wrap up the 6-game homestand. We've won all 5 so far. It's been a good homestand. Back over 500. But as great as those 5 wins were, they really don't matter in the grand scheme of things because tonight is the beginning of conference play. This is when it all counts. Dion will drive on the baseline down to Lamont. Lamont with a tough shot, and it rolls in. Daniel Lamont gets it to fall for his first basket of the night. The lead is back to 15. Chargers swinging it around. They'll go baseline once again. Layup is no good, but a foul called on Gordon State. Foul's going to go on number 11. That's Dion Williams. And we'll get 2 free throws for the Chargers when we come back. Another media timeout. Highlanders on top early by 15.
Campus life at Gordon State College is all about moving forward together. With a vibrant student community and hundreds of organized activities, there's no limit to how much you can get involved. At our Student Activity and Recreation Center, meet up with friends to play video games, start a workout regimen, and even host a movie night. Join an intercollegiate or club sports program like baseball, basketball, volleyball, or golf. Break a sweat with your favorite intramural sport, fitness squad, or one-on-one match. Or grab a group of friends and cheer on your Highlanders from the stands. Beyond academics, Highlander Nation is a place to connect with one another and build lifelong friendships. Get involved with a student organization or a club that aligns with your passions. Students can connect with our community through theater productions, service projects, or speaker series. Whether you live on campus or off, students can enjoy it all. Learn more about getting involved in Gordon State College campus life. Visit the Student Life Office today.
We are back in Barnesville out of our second media timeout, and 2 free throws coming here for the Chargers. It'll be their first 2 free throws of the night. They're going to be shot by Isaiah Logan, the sophomore. He's got 4 points in the ballgame so far. First 2 free throws for the Chargers, and the first free throw from Logan is good. Isaiah Logan with his 5th point of the ballgame. Only 2 scorers so far for the Chargers as Logan will knock down both free throws. Give him 6 in the ballgame for the Chargers of Georgia Highlands. 23-10. 13-point lead for Gordon State. Hot hand so far has been Jamari Piercy and Christian Burnett. They've got 19 of the Highlanders' 23 points early on as Francesi throws it away, trying to get it down low to Christian Burnett. Stolen by the Chargers. They'll bring it up court. Trying to get something going here offensively. Christian Bacon comes off the bench here at the scorer's table. He'll get ready to check in on the next whistle. Wide open 3, no good. Hard-fought rebound down low by the Chargers, and now stolen by Francesi. But a whistle on the play. Let's see. Foul's going to go on Gio. That'll be his first. Offensive board by Cameron Baldwin, though, playing strong down low for the Highlands. Excuse me, for the Chargers. Don't sound too bad, though, for the Highlands. That didn't sound terrible. I've said a lot worse stuff in my life. 23-10, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Glad to have all of you here with us tonight. Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Dual streaming from Barnesville, Georgia. First conference game for both of these teams. Highlanders have led by as many as 15. Shot blocked down low. Logan had it thrown right back in his face. And now Francesi trying to throw it up to Lamont. He'll save it over to Williams, and Williams just about threw it away. Piercy with it. Piercy going to get called with a travel. He had that happen to him last game as well on Saturday against Chattahoochee Valley. You got to remember to put that ball down. Only LeBron James can get away with 7 steps before he dribbles. Jamari Piercy, not quite that clout just yet. So another turnover back to the Chargers. Approaching the halfway point of the first half. They'll go down low with it. In a double team, little fadeaway, shots no good. Baldwin there with the offensive board again. His turnaround is off the glass and good. Cameron Baldwin having his way down low for the Chargers. Foul's going to go against number 8, Daniel Lamont. That will be his first. That is Baldwin's first basket of the game, and now he'll go to the free throw line to try to complete the 3-point play. Cameron Baldwin, out of Alatoona High School in Ackworth, Georgia. Sophomore here playing well down low offensively, grabbing the boards. Now he's got some points to go with it, but he is too strong on the free throw. Offensive board by Baldwin, and he puts it back in. Baldwin says, why one when you can have two? And now the Chargers, who were once down by 15, are on a 6-0 run. Here's Christian Bacon with it. He'll swing it around. Jamari Piercy with a wide open three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Jamari Piercy has 13 in the ball game. 10 minutes to play, first half. Chargers go baseline. Now they'll kick it out just inside the three-point line. Shots in and out, but there's Baldwin once again. And a double team. He may get hit with an offensive foul here. Let's see. Or will they call Gordon? Oh, wow, they're going to call Jamari Piercy on the foul. Baldwin hooked Piercy as he was trying to work in the paint. Thought an offensive foul was coming, but instead Piercy gets hit with the call. And now Piercy will come out of the ball game with 13 points. Tough break for Jamari Piercy. And now we'll get the Chargers inbounding on the baseline. 9 minutes and 50 seconds to play here in the first half. Baldwin will check out of the ball game. Chargers inbounding on the baseline. 20 on the shot clock. They get it in just in time. Francesi knocks it away. Lamont comes away with a loose ball. Daniel Lamont, our player of the game from Saturday. Player of the game tonight will get that free meal to Mama's Kitchen here in Barnesville. Here's Burnett, another three. He is on fire. Christian Burnett, 4 for 4 from the three-point line. Burnett has 12 points. Piercy has 13. Christian Burnett, the 6'4" freshman for the Highlanders out of Milledgeville, Georgia. 4 for 4 from beyond the arc. He's got 12 points. Lead is back to 15. Well, we have not shot the three ball this well all season. And now we get a whistle, and looked like Daniel Lamont came away with the steal, but stepped on the out-of-bounds line right in front of his bench. 6 3-pointers so far in the first half for Gordon State. Christian Burnett, 4 for 4. Jamari Piercy, 2 out of 3. They have combined for 25 out of the 29 points for Gordon. The lead is back to 15. Chargers inbound on the baseline. In a double team. Now they'll try to swing it around. They're looking down low, but can't get it down there. They have it at the free throw line. 10 on the shot clock. Darius Zachary is checked in the ball game. He's guarding Jaquan Nelson. Nelson swings it around. Shot no good. Knocked loose down low. Picked up, and Chargers keep the ball. Thought we were going to get a jump ball whistle. We did not. Three-pointer is no good. Daniel Lamont comes away with the rebound. Here's Christian Bacon to bring it up court now for Gordon State. Burnett, can he go 5 for 5? Oh, he was off the mark. He was feeling it, but there's Darius Zachary. Down low, the assist from Lamont. Darius Zachary, the 6'2 sophomore from Noonan's, got his first basket of the night. It's a 17-point lead, and a travel going to be called against the Chargers. Too many steps by Jaden French. 17-point Highlander lead. 8:23 to play, first half. First conference game of the season for both teams. A lot of teams in action tonight in the GCAA. Andrew College is at home to take on Albany Tech. East Georgia's in Swainsboro taking on South Georgia. And Central Georgia Tech is at home to take on South Georgia Tech tonight. So the only team not playing in the conference is Southern Crescent Tech. They get back in action on Saturday. They'll take on Central Georgia Tech in Griffin, Georgia. They'll play that game at Griffin High School. Here's Zachary with it. Ball fake back to Bacon, to Burnett. Burnett puts it on the ground now. He'll try to back his way in, and there's Darius Zachary just camping out underneath. Darius has scored the last 4. The lead is 19. Chargers swinging it around, got another look. They turn down to 3. Now it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon State. Off the fingertips. And that should take us to our next media timeout. Boy, what a start so far here for Gordon State College. They lead it 33-14 as we welcome you back inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. And, boy, we've got a booth full here tonight. We got the scorekeepers, the clock operators. Everybody can wave hello to out there. And it's a team effort here at Gordon State College. But, man, what a start by the Highlanders. I don't think any of us at this table expected Gordon to come out with a 19-point lead in the first half. And, again, Christian Burnett, a big part of that for the Highlanders. He is 4 out of 5 from beyond the arc so far with 12 points. Jamari Piercy, he's got 13 points. They have combined for 25 out of Gordon's 33 points in this ball game. So great start for the Highlanders. Now the question is, can we keep it going? 7:48 to play. We're in the first half. And we haven't even had a chance to mention yet, coming up at halftime tonight, who's going to be joining us right here at the broadcast booth. But the young man out of Beirut, Lebanon, out of the Middle East. He wears number 22 for Gordon State College. Brian Salah, 6'7" freshman, will be right here at the table with us at halftime. Second kind of international affair with our one-on-one feature. So Brian Salah will join us right here at halftime. 33-14, Highlanders leading. 7:48 to play, first half. Chargers inbound the ball. Trying to get it down low. It's on the ground. Taken away by Daniel Lamont. Here's Christian Bacon moving up court. He'll find Zachary down low and another easy lay-in. Darius Zachary has come off the bench to score 6 straight points for Gordon State, who now leads it by 21. It's an 8-0 run for the Highlanders. Baldwin's got it knocked away. He gets it back, and he'll throw it down with 2 hands. Cameron Baldwin lost it. Picked it up and stuffs it home for his 6th point of the ball game. And now the Chargers still the inbound. An easy lay-in. 2 more points. These 2 by Jaquim Payne, number 3. As we approach 7 minutes. Here's Lamont with it. Lamont going to try to go all the way, and he's going to draw a foul. No, a charge called on Daniel Lamont. They're going to call Lamont with a charge after he was knocked to the ground trying to make his way to the basket. That's a tough way to get a charge called on you. Take the contact. So, travel call. Sorry, I thought I called it a charge. I did. My apologies. Travel is the call. Nonetheless, it'll give the Chargers the ball back inside of 7 minutes to play in the half. They've scored 4 straight after being down by 21. 10 on the shot clock. Wide open 3, in and out. Ball's knocked loose, rebounded by Darius Zachary, who throws it out to Lamont. He never saw it coming. Chargers steal it, and they get one to fall in. Isaiah Logan with a one-handed floater in the paint. Lamont never saw it coming. Here's Seitan Oki with it. He'll drive, and there's a blocking foul. Seitan Oki is going to go to the line and shoot 2. Foul is going to go on number 21, Josh Cooper. That'll be his first. And for just the 2nd time tonight, Gordon State going back to the free throw line. Jamari Piercy has hit the only free throw so far taken tonight by the Highlanders. And now it's number 23, Seitan Oki. His first free throw is good. Seitan Oki, the 6'5" freshman out of Conyers, Georgia. I believe we will be chatting with Seitan in our next game next Wednesday at halftime. He is next up on the list. Second free throw from Seitan. Air ball, that one. And that's the first miss at the line tonight for Gordon State. 6:20 to play, opening half. Highlanders on top by 16. They've led by as many as 21. Gio just about came away with a steal on the inbound. Now he's fighting for the loose ball, and he does get the steal. Out to Burnett. Here comes Bacon. Christian will push up court in a double team. Lost it in the paint. Still trying to fight for it. He's got it. Needed some help. Back to Burnett. Burnett with a long 3, in and out. So after making his first 4, Christian Burnett has now missed his last 2. Inside 6 minutes to play in the half. Chargers throw it away. And now they're going to say last tipped and touched by Gordon State. The official on the baseline said it was deflected and knocked out of bounds by the Highlanders. But now the officials will regroup and talk, and they'll change the call to Gordon State basketball. Marquine Thompson, number 10, the sophomore, checking into the ballgame here for the Chargers. And now Coach Merritt wanting to come out and have a word as both teams have headed to the bench. And timeout going to be taken by Coach Sheehan of Gordon State College. So timeout on the floor, 5:52 to play, first half. Highlanders on top, leading this one by 16.
Going through a divorce, dealing with custody disputes, or seeking an adoption can take you through a roller coaster of emotions. That's why you need a lawyer that understands family, cares about clients, and knows how to get you through the process. At the Sellers Law Firm, we believe that cases should be handled with dedication, compassion, and integrity. Every case for every client. Our team is here to help you even when you feel like there is nowhere to turn. When you walk through our doors, our goal is to make sure you leave in a better position than when you entered. Give the Sellers Law Firm a call today, where clients become family.
Highlanders going to inbound it on the baseline. Coming out of the timeout, taken by Coach Sheehan. 5 minutes and 52 seconds to play in the first half. Highlanders on top 36-20. 12 points by Christian Burnett, 13 points by Jamari Piercy, 6 by Darius Zachary. And now Gordon State will inbound on the baseline, full court press. And Gio Francesi threw it away. Taken by the Chargers, Marquine Thompson, number 10. Thompson with a fadeaway jumper, no good. The ball's knocked up, still loose. And Dion Williams going to come away with it. Dion going to try to go all the way, hit from behind, and can't get the lay-in to fall. No foul called. Chargers with the ball, 5.5 to play in the half. A long three-pointer, no good off the back of the rim. Ball's knocked loose up in the air. Christian Bacon, shortest player on the floor, comes away with the loose ball. Here's Burnett with it. Started hot, a little cold here lately as he tries to get it down low to Lamont, and Lamont is going to draw a foul as he was trying to get it to Francesi. Foul's going to go on number 21, Josh Cooper, his second. Landon Williams, number 20, will check in for the Chargers. Again, sitting at 8-4 overall on the season. They've won 5 straight. Highlanders 7-5 overall. They've won 5 straight. But again, the first conference game for both teams here tonight. And they'll reset the shot clock, put 20 seconds on it. Sub will come back in. And the sophomore Cameron Baldwin, number 23. He's got 6 points here in the first half. Christian Bacon going to inbound for Gordon State, or try to anyway. He gets it into Burnett at the last second. Burnett will work one-on-one, swings it to Lamont, who gets it down low to Francesi. Fadeaway jumper, Gio too strong, trying to bank it home. Rebounded by Baldwin. Baldwin ran into a 1-on-3, thought better of it, kicks it out, and three-pointer is no good by Thompson, rebounded by Francesi. Here's Burnett with it. Burnett going to drive, lay in, blocked by Baldwin. Baldwin with some good D will push up court, alley-oop, and the putback is good. Marquine Thompson with the finish on the alley-oop. His first points of the night. The lead is down to 14. It was 21. Here's Christian Bacon with the ball, trying to set the offense, waiting on the screen. He'll drive. Christian floats it in. No good. Foul going to be called. And looks like we're going to get an offensive foul on Christian Bacon. His first foul of the ball game. Trying to lean a little too much into it. And that should put the Chargers in the bonus. Jamari Piercy going to check back into the ball game for Gordon State. He's got 13, but he's also playing with 2 fouls. So we got to take a little time on the bench. 4:12 to play, first half. Piercy leading all scorers with 13. Chargers with it. Thompson swinging it over to Payne. Here's a double team by Gordon State. Back to Payne at the top of the key. Three-pointer by Thompson has a good look, but he's short off the front of the rim. There's Baldwin for the offensive board. Baldwin will kick it out. Three-pointer, too strong, no good. Thompson with the rebound. He'll fight it down low. Wide open is Jordan Johnson. Markeem Thompson to Jordan Johnson. The lead is down to 12. Chargers climbing back into this one. Again, Gordon State led by as many as 21. Here's Burnett with it. He'll try to bank one off the glass. Too strong. Francesi with the offensive board. 3:20 to play, first half. Christian Bacon with it. 10 on the shot clock. Bacon will drive. Kicks it to Oki down low. Wild shot off the glass. No good. Rebounded by the Chargers. Now they'll push up court as Francesi will knock it away. As Joaquin Payne was trying to bring it up. And that should take us to our final media timeout of the first half. Chargers climbing back. 36-24. Late first half action from Barnesville.
Highlanders forward is more than a rallying cry. It's a way of being. At Gordon State College, Highlanders move towards a bright future with an affordable, high-quality education that sets them up for lifelong success. Our students pursue their passions through nearly 30 exceptional degree programs that lead to exciting careers across the globe. They work towards academic excellence in challenging courses taught by exceptional faculty who support them along the way. They evolve as global citizens through study abroad programs, career-focused internships, and meaningful research and service initiatives that connect them to the world they live in. As graduates, Highlanders move confidently into their futures after earning valuable degrees at a fraction of the cost elsewhere. Gordon State College is the place where forward thinkers launch their dreams and shape better lives for themselves and their families. Start the journey to your future at Gordon State College. Apply today.
All right, we're coming out of our final media timeout here in the first half. Highlanders on top, 36-24. Again, Gordon State is led by as many as 21, but the Chargers are clawing their way back into this one, down by just 12. They got a chance here to get it back to within single digits if they can knock down a three-pointer. 3 minutes to play, opening half. And a foul going to be called on Gio Francesi. For Gio, that will be his second foul. And it will send the Chargers to the free throw line as Joaquin Payne, number 3, was trying to go baseline. And he'll go shoot 2. So far tonight, Chargers 2 out of 3. Both teams so far have only shot 3 free throws. It's been a fairly clean game. Not a lot of fouls here in the first half. Payne will go and shoot 2. First one is up and good. So Joaquin Payne has his third point of the ball game. Sophomore out of Alexander High School in Atlanta, Georgia. Chance here to make it a 10-point ball game. Payne is ready. The lefty sets, and his second free throw is good. He knocked them both down, and indeed, it is a 10-point game. Highlanders have gone ice cold. See if Piercy can change that. Another 3. He does. Just feed number 4. That's his 16th point of the ball game, his third three-pointer. Chargers going back down low. Nice assist and score by Landon Williams. Took the pass from Joaquin Payne. Williams has his first point. So now Burnett on a breakaway all by himself. Finger roll off the glass. And Burnett has his first non-three-point basket of the night. Gives him 14. Three-pointer. Piercy takes the rebound. And now we got to reset the shot clock once again as Daniel Lamont gets ready to check into the ball game. Jamari Piercy. Christian Burnett leading the offense here for Gordon State in the first half as we got 2:12 to play on the clock. Again, coming up at halftime tonight right here at the table, We're going to be joined by Brian Salah, number 22. We'll go one-on-one with Brian. Our halftime interview presented by Countryside, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep Ram in Jackson, Georgia. Here's Piercy with it. 16 points. Trying to get it down low. Nothing there. Good wise move, too, by Jamari. Instead of trying to force that down low, get it out to Burnett. Burnett's got it stripped away from behind, though. Shannon has it. He'll bring it up court. Layup is in and good by Joakim Payne. Not many people have been able to score over the top of number 4 this season for Gordon State. 1:35 to play, opening half. Christian Bacon with it. Christian will drive, swings it around. Burnett in the corner to Piercy. Head fake. Now he will take the three, and he's short. Ball's knocked loose. Boy, Bacon had a wide open shot to the basket. Instead, he decided to kick it out. And now the Highlanders will come away with a rebound here after the missed shot down low by Shannon. Here's Jamari Piercy with it. 1:10 to play in the half. Highlanders on top by 11. Double team coming from the Chargers. Christian gets it down low to Piercy. Lost it. The ball's knocked loose, and a whistle and a foul going to be called against the Chargers on the loose ball. They're going to get number 23, Cameron Baldwin. And that should be Baldwin's second foul, if indeed it does go against 23. It is indeed. Trying to go after the loose ball. Got to be his second foul. It'll stop the clock. Less than a minute to play in the half. 59.4 seconds left on the clock. Gordon State will inbound on the baseline, up by 11 points. Christian Bacon to inbound for Gordon State. He'll get it into Francesi. Francesi swinging around to Burnett. Wide open three, top of the key, and he's short. Rebounded by number 22, Baxter McDonald, who has just checked into the ball game for the Chargers, I should say. 45 on the game clock, first half. Here's Payne with it. Kicks it around to Thompson with a wide open three, and he knocks it down. Markeen Thompson has 5. The lead is back in single digits. 41-33. Piercy, reverse layup, gets it to fall and hits the deck. 18 for Jamari. The lead is back to 10. Shot clock is off. 15 on the clock. Chargers going to hold for the final shot. 10 on the clock. When will they move? 7, 6, down to 5. Payne with it. Going to take the three-pointer at the buzzer, and it's no good. Chargers had a good look at it, but could not get it to fall. And that will take us to halftime. Great opening half for Gordon State. Highlanders led it by as many as 21 points. And we'll go to the locker room with Gordon State on top by 10. It's the Highlanders 43. It's the Chargers 33. We'll take a timeout, and when we come back, joining us right here at the broadcast table, Brian Salah. We're going to go one-on-one, presented by Countryside, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep Ram, right after this.
Campus life at Gordon State College is all about moving forward together. With a vibrant student community and hundreds of organized activities, there's no limit to how much you can get involved. At our Student Activity and Recreation Center, meet up with friends to play video games, start a workout regimen, and even host a movie night. Join an intercollegiate or club sports program like baseball, basketball, volleyball, or golf. Break a sweat with your favorite intramural sport, fitness squad, or one-on-one match. Or grab a group of friends and cheer on your Highlanders from the stands. Beyond academics, Highlander Nation is a place to connect with one another and build lifelong friendships. Get involved with a student organization or a club that aligns with your passions. Students can connect with our community through theater productions, service projects, or speaker series. Whether you live on campus or off, students can enjoy it all. Learn more about getting involved in Gordon State College campus life. Visit the Student Life Office today.
Welcome, everybody, to another edition of One-on-One presented by Countryside, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep Ram. in Jackson, Georgia. I'm Chad Feltman. So glad you could join us right back here inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth at Gordon State College. Once again, it's time to meet another player for the Highlander basketball team, and it seems like the last 4 or 5 of these we've done, they've just gotten better and better and better. And I got to be honest, the last one we did with Gio Francesi, I think so far has been the best one this season. But we're going to try to top that because today, Brian Salah is here with me. I've been saying Salah all year, so now I got it right.
You got it right, though, now.
It's Brian Salah. So, first of all, thank you for coming in and spending some time with me. Sure. Number 22, man, I was looking on the recruiting sheet right here, 6'7".
Yes, sir.
It seems like you're about 7'7" when you walked here to the court, man. That's got to be a typo, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
6'7", right?
Yeah, I think I'll go a little bit by 6'8", maybe.
I was about to say, man, 6'7" that's a tall 6'7", if that's really when you're 5'11", anything over 6 feet looks pretty tall. So, all right, well, Brian, let's talk real quick. First of all, just kind of about the season, man. We've seen you in a lot of games toward the end of this year, really out beyond the three-point line so far this season. Just take me through your season so far, how things have gone, and where you see this team going for the rest of the campaign.
Right. I feel like we really improved. We improved a lot as a team, and that's thanks to Coach Chiefin. He's been really putting in the work, and he's been on us. He's been fixing everything, all the small details, you know. He's making sure all the guys stay locked in, which is hard sometimes. On the other teams I've been in, you know, you go through ups and downs, but thank God, and like this year we've been just going up, you know, and I hope it's going to continue like that. Me personally, I feel like I definitely could make a way better job with the team, you know, play harder, even just like lock in more, and I've been trying, man, you know, so I just keep it in the hands of the man above, and we see what's next.
All right, so we had a chance to chat with Gio in our last one-on-one. We talked about Gio coming from Italy. You're also a long way from home here in Barnesville, Georgia. Right. Tell everybody your hometown.
I'm from Beirut, Lebanon, the Middle East. It's just a beautiful country, beautiful people, but it's a way different culture, you know. It's maybe a little bit more of a closed culture because my country is considered an Arabic country. But other than that, basketball is good there. You know, the people are very loving, very welcoming. You just feel like home wherever you go back home. Other than that, it's just a very beautiful country. I think you would love it if you go there.
That's what I was going to ask you. My next question. I've never been. But let's say I hop on an airplane.
Right.
And one day I end up over in Beirut. Where's the first place I need to go? What's the number one thing off the plane I need to go do?
First place I'm taking you, Lebanese restaurant next to the beach. Beautiful views, beautiful eats, great food, cooked, like fresh cooked food. Perfect. You would love the food, enjoy the view, people welcoming, have some fun. You know?
Had me sold at the beach. That's all I needed to hear, and I'm good. So, what's been the toughest thing to adjust to here in the States? First of all, how long have you been here in the States? I know this is our first year seeing you at Gordon basketball, but how many years have you been in the States?
This is my 3rd year. Okay. So, I did grade 11 at Phelps School next to Philadelphia, and then I played in Springfield, Massachusetts. I did my senior year there at a prep school, which was great, and then I decided to come here. So it's my 3rd year.
All right, what's been the biggest thing to adapt to and learn here in the United States?
Basketball-wise?
Or just be life-wise, just in life.
Oh, life-wise.
The English is pretty good. I give you that.
Thank you. That was not something I needed to adapt to. As soon as I got here, you know, it just clicked. But I feel like in life-wise in general, it's really been like just living on my own, away from the family. I'm a big family guy, so I tend to just love sitting and having quality time with the family. But that's the biggest thing for sure, being away from the family.
All right, you said Family Guy.
Right.
That's my favorite TV show.
Oh.
So I got to ask you now because it just came up. Not on the script. Favorite TV show. What's your favorite show?
My favorite TV show has got to be Breaking Bad, man.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Beautiful show. You haven't watched it yet?
I've never seen it. I've heard all about it,
for sure.
But I've never seen it. So this is why I like doing these interviews, man. I get to learn so much
you
from
need
these
to watch
guys.
it.
My Netflix accounts love it when I talk to you guys because I always go home and find a new show. So
okay.
Breaking Bad. All right, Brian Salah is here with us. One-on-one presented by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson, Georgia. Let's roll with the important stuff right here, Brian. Here we go. Birthday. When's your birthday?
June 6th, 6'6".
6'6". What year?
2005.
2005.
Yes,
all
sir.
right. And born, like you said, in Lebanon. That's where you were born?
Beirut, Lebanon.
In
yes,
Beirut.
Sir.
Okay,
yes,
Beirut.
Sir.
You got a nickname?
B.
Just B.
Just B.
That's got to be the easiest one to remember the entire team. All right, what are you majoring in or studying here at Gordon?
Right now I'm doing science and associated business, but I'm taking some computer science class with it.
So what do you want to do when school's done and basketball's done and you got to go off and be an adult and you got to work and make a living for yourself? What do you want to do?
I really want to open my business back home.
Doing what? What kind of business?
I'm not sure yet, but it's just
taking American tourists to the beach for Lebanese food their first time there. That'd be a pretty good restaurant. That'd be a pretty good business. I like it. So, all right, favorite or lucky number?
It's got to be 23. It's been 23 my whole life.
Why is that?
It's just I think it was like my first team I was about to play basketball on. And it was like my parents, it was like just wear 23. Since I wore it in Lebanon, I was pretty lucky.
There you go. 23 is a good number for any sport. So,
for sure.
All right, let's see here. You got a favorite movie? You told me your favorite TV show. What about a favorite movie?
I don't watch movies like that, but it's got to be Hustle.
Hustle.
The basketball movie. You've seen it before, right?
I have seen Hustle, yes. Good call. Good call. My favorite basketball movie, though, I forget the name of it. The one with Samuel L. Jackson was in it. Was it Coach Carter?
Coach Carter.
Is that the name of that
great
one?
Movie,
Yeah.
Great movie.
Favorite basketball movie if I had to pick one. Favorite vacation spot?
Ooh. I've been to a couple, but I want to go to Ibiza.
So where now?
Ibiza.
All right, I've never
Spain.
In Spain.
Yes, sir. Ibiza, like
that sounds like something Gio would know about.
Gio knows about it for sure. But other than that, Mykonos in Greece too.
Okay,
I want to go there. But like the favorite vacation spot I've been to, it's probably Paris, France.
Paris, France. That's where my daughter's dying to go. She's loving some Paris, France. All right, let's see here. If you could turn into any animal, what are you going to turn into, Brian?
Cheetah.
A cheetah. That's a good one.
Fast, yes, sir.
All right, favorite professional athlete?
Ooh.
Any sport, not just basketball.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. There you go.
Durant.
How's tall Kevin Durant? About 6'10", 6'11"?
He like 7 foot, but he be lying, so he plays a guard.
He plays a guard. That's right. Let's see. Favorite superpower. What would you give yourself?
Speed, crazy speed, like unlimited.
Like a
speed.
cheetah, that works pretty good.
Yeah.
And if you guys have noticed, it's gotten very quiet here in the gym all of a sudden. The music turned off, and it's almost like we're whispering here, and I'm losing my voice, man. So I'm trying to make it through this interview with you, so just bear with me. Sure. Let's see here. Favorite band or musician?
Oh, it's got to be Brent Faiyaz. He's an R&B artist.
Okay.
But I would say Michael Jackson, too, for sure.
Definitely, yes. Yep. Good job, Michael Jackson. All right, a favorite food, man. I'm going to ask you this, part 1 and part 2.
Okay.
Favorite food from back home.
Okay.
And favorite food here in the States so far.
Okay. Favorite food from back home is called tfiha. It's like seasoned meat on a baked it's like seasoned meat on something. It's like a Arabic like sandwich type of. And here probably sushi.
Sushi, really?
Yeah, I love sushi.
All right. Well, Gio said mac and cheese.
I
don't know. You can't turn down some good mac and cheese. Sushi, though?
He's Italian, though.
He is. I guess that kind of works. Sushi, I've tried it a couple of times. California rolls, and I just
like it. Yeah, I know some people don't like it, and some people love it. So.
I like my fish cooked over an open flame and very well done. So, all right, we're continuing on here with Brian Salah. We're going one-on-one. Brian, tell me the one thing in life you've always wanted to do, but so far you haven't done it. What is on top of that bucket list for you?
Buy my mama's house, buy my parents' house.
Oh, there you go.
For sure.
That's very nice. Where would you buy it for them? Back home or here in the States or any particular place?
Back home, probably. I mean,
build me that perfect house. How many bedrooms? Are you moving back in once you build it with them? Or
wait, perfect house?
Yeah, but
it's got to be in Greece.
In Greece, okay.
Greece.
For the parents,
by the sea.
Okay.
Because my father loves Greece, so I'll probably get it there. By the beach. I would say 3-bedroom. Beautiful salon. Maybe two levels.
Okay. You moving back home, moving in with them? In that house?
Yeah.
Yeah, you build that one by the sea. Sure. Absolutely. All right. Biggest pet peeve, man. What drives you crazy, just gets on your nerves? These are always good ones, too. Because they try to be so nice where they don't want to, embarrass anybody or call anybody out. But
I'm not going.
Don't be shy. What drives you crazy?
Smelling feet after practice, man.
Smelling feet after practice.
I can't stand it, man.
Who's got the worst smelling feet?
I can't.
Come on, Brian.
I'm not going to. I'm be honest. I can't throw anybody under the bus. But Gio's old shoes, man, he had them for a minute.
Gio's old shoes.
But let me say it like because he just changed his shoes, and now it's no issue no more. But his old ones, he liked it. He liked them a lot, so he probably kept them for like a good time.
Probably since he was a kid.
Right. No, not that much. That's crazy. No, but nobody really like it was just his shoes. It's not him. He's a clean guy. Everybody clean like on the team, but it just happens sometimes. Maybe it happens with me sometimes.
This is the fun part of the interview where you get to talk crap on your friends, your teammates. So don't be shy, man.
No, I'm not.
Don't hold back on them. So
I'm gonna throw 5 high.
All right. Do you have any game day superstitions? This has been really fun with the guys so far this year. I've had some good stuff. So what's crazy about you, man? Sweet tea, naps, feet, mac and cheese. What is it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I call my mom, maybe take a nap. Oh, back home, like I usually used to make a yogurt bowl before the game.
Okay.
Yogurt bowl, so just yogurt.
Not doing that here though? No yogurt bowls here?
Here, man, I haven't had the time, to prepare, put the oats in it and stuff.
Oh, so you go all out with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just living in the dorm has been
making yogurt bowls.
I don't got no crazy but pregame superstitions though.
A few more questions here with Brian Salah. He wears number 22 for the Gordon State Highlanders. All right, Brian, before I let you go, tell me so far your proudest achievement in life, not just as an athlete, but just in life overall. What's been your greatest joy?
It's probably like watching my parents watch me when I played the World Cup, the U17 World Cup in Spain. That's for sure like my biggest achievement. Like I felt like I made the family proud. I took them to a whole other country, a beautiful country, which is Spain, to just come and watch me play the World Cup against, Team USA, Team Australia, just the big teams in general. That's for sure my biggest achievement. But I got a lot I want to achieve, man.
Favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday, Christmas.
Christmas?
I love Christmas.
Did you have a good Christmas this year?
I had a great Christmas.
Are you more of a gift giver or a gift receiver?
I love to give better than I receive, but I love receiving some gift from my parents, man. Yeah.
What's the best Christmas gift you've ever received?
Ooh, best Christmas gift. I received a lot, man, when I was young. But probably I would say it's some sneakers I really wanted to, some Jordans I really, really, really wanted, like when I was young. And when you haven't got your first Jordans yet, my teammates probably didn't know. When you get your first pair of Jordans, it's just something special, man. And my parents surprised me for Christmas. It was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a crazy feeling.
What's your favorite pair of Jordans? What's the best ones you
think? Jordan 11s.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Cool grades.
Absolutely.
Cool grades. You got
the white with the black around the bottom.
Love them, for sure.
Yeah, love that too. All right, couple more. We'll let you go. Gio, if you could go back. Or, not Gio. Sorry, Brian.
You go.
I'm still thinking they're talking crap on Gio. Brian, sorry about that. Brian, if you could go back anytime, when would you go back? You got a time machine right here at Gordon. Where are you hopping in and going?
I'm not going to lie to you. You want a crazy answer?
Yeah.
I will go back probably like 90, 70. Because basketball wasn't advanced at the time. And, I'm pretty tall, so I'll probably just go there and dominate,
Now, was that before the three-point line?
Nah, yeah, for sure. I need a three-point line for sure. But maybe right when it started. It was no phones back then. People just enjoying life. I'd probably go back to that.
That wasn't even just 1970. That was 20 years ago. Yeah, man. I mean, when I was here at Gordon College, that was 2003 through 2005. And the town we're in here in Barnesville, cell phone service didn't exist.
Oh, wow.
It's like just 20 years ago here in Barnesville.
Oh, wow.
Once you got into town, you just turned your cell phone off. Now, that was when it was still, this is how old I am. You ready for this? Back then, it cost to send a text message. Text messaging was not free.
In Lebanon, 10 on a text message, you got to pay too.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how it was here 20 years ago. It was like 10 cents a text message. Right. Could you imagine if that was the case now?
That's crazy. But WhatsApp is free, though.
That's true. It is now. Yeah. But see, that didn't exist 20 years ago when I was coming up. So, hey, man, look, this has been a great interview here. And again, I'm sorry I'm losing my voice. I will make this up to you. We'll do another one down the road. But again, great to sit here and catch up with the Highlanders basketball team of today. So Brian Salah is right here at the table with us. Very nice sitting down with you, man. Best of luck the rest of the season. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hey, you guys don't go far. Coming up, we got more. The second half of tonight's game is coming up next right here. We are live in Barnesville at Gordon State College right here with K13 Media. Stand by.
At Countryside, you'll find the area's largest inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. All trades are welcome, and we have more lenders on hand ready to help any credit situation. So stop by and see us at our brand new state-of-the-art location at I-75 exit 205 in Jackson, or shop us online anytime at countrysideautomotive.com.
All right, welcome back to Barnesville here on the campus of Gordon State College. Glad to have you back as we're getting ready for the start of the second half. Before we do, looks like a Camera reset is coming up upon us. Give us 1 second. We'll have that ready for you. There we go. I guess the camera took a halftime break, too. 43-33. Highlanders leading by 10 as we start the second half. If you're just joining us, Gordon State led by as many as 21 points. Chargers got it down to within 8 just before halftime. Burnett with a long three, in and out. And Burnett has been ice cold from beyond the arc. He hit his first 4. He's missed his last 4. Chargers trying to work down low to Baldwin, who's guarded by Lamont, and Baldwin will put it up and in for the first basket of the second half. Cameron Baldwin had 6 in the first half. That gives him 8 in the ball game. 43-35. Highlanders on top. That's the man right there who really kept Gordon State in the first half, and he's doing it again in the second half. Jamari Piercy with his first basket of the second half. That gives him 20 for the ball game. 18 points in the first half for Piercy, 14 for Christian Burnett. Chargers drive, layup just about hit the shot clock. That's how high it was. But Jaquan Nelson, the freshman, gets his first basket of the ball game. 45-37. Gordon State on top. First conference game for both teams here tonight. Both teams riding a 5-game winning streak. Coming into this one tonight as Christian Bacon will drive, stops his dribble. 10 on the shot clock. Piercy just about had it stripped away. Jamari now will drive, finger roll in the paint, layup no good, hit the deck hard, no foul, and here come the Chargers. No look pass to Baldwin, and the dunk missed. Baldwin had 2 hands on it, and a jam's going to be missed, but now we have a whistle well after Gordon scores. So let's check the call and see what we have here. So you count the Gordon basket for Jamari Piercy. There was a whistle, as we all heard, and there was talk that the dunk by Baldwin went in and came out. That's what the officials were discussing. But now they're going to take the basket away from Piercy. Oh, man. That's got to be the latest whistle. I mean, the ball was all the way down the court, 94 feet. Piercy had the ball off the backboard, and then they blow the whistle. It shouldn't take that long to make a call. And now Coach Sheehan is having a word here with the officiating crew as well at the scores table.
So what, we taking the basket? Yeah, no basket, no basket.
Unreal.
Everybody good here. No basket down here. Okay. No basket down here. It's the inadvertent whistle right here. That's no score. No, the ball did not go in. We're going to white ball under here.
So the question should be, why did it take so long to blow the whistle? That should be the question. Why does it take 94 feet to blow a whistle? My God, either it went in or it didn't. So the Highlanders get robbed of 2 points. Goodness gracious. So take those 2 away from Piercy. And it'll be an inadvertent whistle is the official call. Here's Burnett with it. He'll inbound it. He'll drive, dump it down low to Francesi, who's in a double team. Back to Piercy. Jamari for 3. Take that. Take my 2, and I'm getting 3 for Jamari Piercy. That gives him 23. Maybe that's the momentum Gordon needed to really explode here in the second half. Let's see. Nope, not really, because there's a counter 3 by the Chargers. Jaquan Nelson hits his first 3. Oh, this is feeling like a heavyweight bout here in the second half. We got both teams swapping layups, both teams swapping 3s. It's an 8-point ball game. 5-game winning streak on the line for both teams. Jamari Piercy says he's just going to take over the ball game, and he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Foul is going to go on number 3, Jakeem Payne. That'll be his first. And Jamari will go to the free throw line. Highlanders only shot 3 free throws in the first half. They went 2 out of 3. Georgia Highlands went 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. And needless to say, these are very important free throws for Piercy. Missed the first one. Jamari Piercy with 23 points in the ballgame, the 6'5 sophomore from Griffin, Georgia. Still shaking my head at the call by the officiating crew after that missed dunk by Baldwin. And Jamari missed both free throws. That hurts. 48-40. Gordon State led by 21 points in the first half. This is the closest the Chargers have been. They got it to within 8 just before halftime. And now they got a chance to get it even closer, 48-40. Chargers with the ball, floater in the paint, no good. There's Baldwin. Or excuse me, that's not Baldwin. That is number 30 who's in the ball game, Sanya Osinu. And the foul is going to go on Daniel Lamont, number 8. That'll be the second foul on Daniel Lamont. And now free throws for the Chargers. Again, 4 out of 5 in the first half. This one is no good. And Osinu will get ready for his second free throw. It's up, and he knocks it down, so he's got his first point of the ball game. It's a 7-point lead for the Highlanders, 48-41. Gordon State jumped out to a 21-6 lead to start the ball game. Increased that lead to 21 points in the first half. Here's Piercy behind the back, needing some help. He'll get Burnett. Burnett's got 4 3-pointers in the ball game. He'll try to make it number 5, and it's too strong. Nobody there to rebound. Burnett made his first 4 threes. He's missed his last 6. Here are the Chargers with it. With a 3-pointer themselves. No good. Offensive board, though. Another 3. This one way off the mark. Ball's going to travel out of bounds. No, it's going to be saved by the Chargers. Shot blocked by Lamont. And a floater in the paint finally gets the fall. Landon Williams. It's a 5-point lead. That was scored by number 20. Landon Williams, he's got 4 in the ball game. Here's Christian Bacon with it. He'll drive. Christian kicks out to Francesi with a no-look. 3-pointer, no good. Daniel Lamont had it, lost it. Taken away by the Chargers. They'll drive. Chargers in the paint, lost the ball. It's loose in the hands of Christian Burnett. And a foul going to be called here. A blocking foul going to go against number 1, Jordan Johnson. That will be his second, and it will take us to our first media timeout here in the second half. This one's getting good late. It's a 5-point ball game. Highlanders on top, 48-43.
Highlanders Forward is more than a rallying cry. It's a way of being. At Gordon State College, Highlanders move towards a bright future with an affordable, high-quality education that sets them up for lifelong success. Our students pursue their passions through nearly 30 exceptional degree programs that lead to exciting careers across the globe. They work towards academic excellence in challenging courses taught by exceptional faculty who support them along the way. They evolve as global citizens through study abroad programs, career-focused internships, and meaningful research and service initiatives that connect them to the world they live in. As graduates, Highlanders move confidently into their futures after earning valuable degrees at a fraction of the cost elsewhere. Gordon State College is the place where forward thinkers launch their dreams and shape better lives for themselves and their families. Start the journey to your future at Gordon State College. Apply today.
Coming out of our first media timeout here in the second half, Highlanders clinging to a 5-point lead. And I say clinging because we've led by as many as 21. But Georgia Highlands just has not gone away. They've chipped away, chipped away, chipped away. And this is the closest they have been since early in the first half. Christian Burnett with the ball. He'll drive. Trying to go baseline to Piercy. It's cut off at the moment. Jamari now in some trouble. He'll spin. Puts the shot in and one. Jamari Piercy draws the foul. Foul to go on number 1, Jordan Johnson. That'll be Johnson's third foul. And that'll be the 25th point for Jamari Piercy. Now we need a free throw. He missed his last two. Highlanders, as a matter of fact, have missed their last three. Make it 4. That's 4 points we've given away. Lead is back to 7, 50-43. Here's Baldwin trying to drive, but he's cut off by Francesi. Chargers trying to work it down low. Little spin around. Ball's knocked loose, and Piercy will come away with the loose ball. Jamari bringing it up court. He'll set the offense. Over to Christian Bacon to Burnett. Burnett stepped out of bounds. Boy, how many times have we done that the last 3 games? Get down in that corner and step out of bounds. I want to say we did it at least 3 or 4 times our last game here on Saturday against Chattahoochee Valley. 15:05 to play, second half. First conference game of the year for both teams. Both teams riding a 5-game winning streak here tonight. Chargers with the ball. Trying to cut it even closer. Working the offense now. There was the cut. They couldn't get it down low. Into the hands of Jaquim Payne. Payne guarded by Burnett. Number 3 on number 3. And Burnett's going to get called with a push. First foul on Christian Burnett. Well, these officials in the first half were letting the boys play. Barely saw any fouls, any whistles heard, but goodness gracious. I guess they met in the second half or halftime as well, and they've changed their game plan here in the second half. Chargers drive, layup, no good. Francesi with the rebound. Gio will push up court. Gio kicks it in the corner. Piercy to Burnett, back to Piercy in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Francesi knocks the ball loose, but right into the hands of the Chargers. They've got a 2-on-1 alley-oop and the finish to Cameron Baldwin, his 10th point of the ball game. 5-point game. 50-45. Gordon State on top by 5. 14 minutes to play in regulation. Here's Christian Bacon, and it's tipped. It's knocked out of bounds, and looks like it was last deflected off the hands of Cameron Baldwin. And Gordon State will inbound with 10 on the shot clock. Well, what a tale of 2 teams so far here for Gordon. I mean, again, opened the game leading 21-6. And now we have trouble on the inbound pass. Foul on number 20, Landon Williams, on the inbound. That'll be his first. And it actually helps Gordon State with a shot clock to go from 8 back to 20. Christian Bacon to Christian Burnett. Burnett gets the pick from Francesi. Alley-oop and the jam to Daniel Lamont. Christian Burnett to Daniel Lamont. Came baseline, wide open. Nobody saw him coming from behind. Almost like a blindside sack. And Lamont throws it down. Three-pointer for the Chargers. No good. Long rebound. Back to the team in black. Another offensive board. They try to work it down low. They will. And there's an easy lay-in by Osinu. Number 30, his 3rd point. The freshman wearing number 30. Here tonight for the Chargers. Back to a 5-point game as we hit the 13-minute mark. Christian Bacon with it. 10 on the shot clock. Trying to get a screen, and he throws it away. And he'll get fouled on his way to the hoop. Foul's going to go on number 3, Jaquim Payne. It'll be his 2nd. Bacon was trying to find Gio Francesi down low and actually got bailed out on the foul. Looked like we were going to have another turnover by Gordon State. $12 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. Highlanders going to inbound on the baseline. Christian Bacon trying to get it in, needs some help. He's got Piercy. Piercy guarded in the corner by Isaiah Logan. Piercy will drive baseline, and he stepped out of bounds. It's almost time to give Jamari Piercy a helmet and some pads as many times as he hits the deck in this ball game. Always said he wanted to play football. He definitely looks like he could be a tough one out there on the field. No doubt he hits the deck more than anybody in this gymnasium. 5-point game. Chargers with the ball. Fadeaway jumper. Free throw line is no good by Markeen Thompson. Rebound by Gio Francesi. Francesi to Burnett, who's in a double team. Here's Christian Bacon. Bacon will try to drive. Throws it down low to Lamont. Lamont draws the foul and one. Daniel Lamont, our player of the game from Saturday, showing up big time here in the second half. Foul's going to go on number 10, Markeen Thompson, his first. And now Daniel Lamont, a chance to make it a 3-point play. Christian Bacon finding Daniel Lamont down low and one. And Lamont's going to go shoot the free throw. Highlanders have missed 4 straight free throws. Unfortunately, all 4 of those misses have come from Jamari Piercy. But Jamari does have 25 points in the ball game. But he's 1 out of 5 at the free throw line. Daniel Lamont, 6'6" sophomore out of Warner Robins, trying to complete the 3-point play. The free throw's up. Free throw's no good. Make it 5 misses in a row for Gordon State. We talked about it pregame and first half. That has definitely been our biggest struggle this season is free throw shooting. 7-point ball game. Chargers trying to drive. Lamont now will get called for the foul and a 3-point play opportunity for the Chargers. Foul on Daniel Lamont, his third. Basket is good by Jaquan Nelson. Jaquan was scoreless in the first half, but he now has 7 here in the second half. Yeah, and he'll go to the free throw line for the first time. 54-49. Jaquan Nelson, wearing number 4, will go and shoot. Out of Alexander High School, Rome, Georgia, his hometown. Free throw is up. Free throw's no good. Rebounded by Francesi. So we're back to 5. That's as close as the Chargers have gotten it. Again, it was a 21-point Gordon State lead in the first half. Gordon opened the game leading 21-6. And now Baldwin just about comes away with a steal. I mean, it was lights out shooting for Gordon State as we get inside our second media timeout here in the second half. Glad to have you here with us. We'll keep it right here for a moment and welcome you back inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth right here at halftime, or excuse me, at the courtside, I should say, in the broadcast booth. And again, Gordon State opened this ball game up 21-6. Christian Burnett, 4 for 4 from beyond the arc. His first 4 3-pointers, he knocked them all down. Since then, he's missed his last 6. Jamari Piercy leading the way, 25 in the ball game, but he didn't play a lot of the first half toward the end because, well, he had 2 early fouls. So Piercy now trying to crank it back up here in the second half. And free throws. Again, we've got ourselves a 5-point ball game right now. Gordon State, ironically, has missed their last 5 free throws. So far today, just not doing very well from the free throw line. And Gordon State, again, led by 21 points and now just trying to survive here in the second half. Glad to have you here with us inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. I'm Chad Feltman with K13 Media, trying my best to make it here in the second half. I know it doesn't sound great, folks. I've just about completely lost my voice in this one, but I'm trying, and hopefully there's another 11 minutes and 47 seconds left in this thing and be able to make it to the very end. So thank you for being with me here tonight, and I hope you're at least enjoying the action you're seeing on the court, Facebook Live and YouTube Live here tonight. Glad to have everybody on the broadcast with us. So the Highlanders will inbound out of the media timeout. 54-49. Gordon State on top by 5. Christian Bacon inbounds to Christian Burnett in the corner. 10 on the shot clock. Burnett will drive on Thompson. And now he'll try to back his way in. Burnett throws it to nobody. And it's stolen by the Chargers. They'll bring it all the way up court. Layup up the glass is good. Isaiah Logan with his 10th point. The assist from Jaquan Nelson. And the lead is 3 for Gordon State. Here's Christian Bacon. He'll drive, and the shot swatted from behind by Cameron Baldwin. Off the bench now coming in is going to be Darius Zachary, the sharpshooter from Noonan, Georgia. He's got 6 points in the ballgame. All 6 have come from right underneath the basket. Inbound pass to Lamont. Nearly had it stolen, and a foul going to be called on Baldwin. Foul on Cameron Baldwin will be his third. Highlanders leading by 3, led by 10 at halftime. 11 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the second half. Again, first conference game for both teams. Both teams will be in action again on Saturday. That'll be their next ball game. I'll tell you where both teams will be on our next whistle. Jamari Piercy with the ball, 10 on the shot clock. He's got 25 in the ball game, leading all scores. Jamari now going to go with the right hand. Cut off, fadeaway jumper, short, no good. Rebounded by Cameron Baldwin. Chance to tie the game here. Chargers need a 3 to do that. They'll drive. Reverse layup off the glass is no good, but a foul going to be called on Daniel Lamont. And for Lamont, that's going to be his 4th. And that will send the Chargers to the free throw line with a chance to make it a 1-point ball game. And shooting the 2 free throws is going to be number 2, Jaden French. Scoreless so far on the night. Out of Gambrills, Maryland. Freshman at the line for the first time. Misses the first free throw. Jaden French, the freshman. Lamont will check out with 4 fouls. He'll be replaced by Seitan Oki, the 6'5 freshman out of Conyers, Georgia. French getting ready for his second free throw. And he knocks it in for his first point of the ball game. It's a 2-point game inside 11 minutes to play. 54-52 Gordon. What started off as a promising game has just slipped away here for the Highlanders. Bacon in trouble, dumps it down low. It's picked up by Francesi. A backwards layup, no good. And now the Chargers with a chance to tie or take the lead. Thompson, pull up 3, no good. Rebounded by Darius Zachary. Chargers have not led in this ballgame. Gordon State scored first, and they've led it ever since. Led by as many as 21, but now it's down to just 2 as Christian will drive. And a foul going to be called on Christian Bacon, or against Christian Bacon, excuse me. Foul on 23. That's Baldwin's 4th. So Cameron Baldwin has 4. Daniel Lamont has 4. So both big men in foul trouble here with still 10 minutes to play in the second half. Cameron Baldwin with 10 points in the ballgame as Bacon will go to the line and knock down the first free throw. And that will stop a streak of 5 straight missed free throws for the Highlanders. First point of the game for Christian Bacon. 5'10 sophomore out of Douglasville. Check that. Daniel Lamont has 3 fouls. Bacon misses the second free throw. Back to a 3-point game. 10 minutes to play as Zachary knocks it away. Stolen by Bacon. 55-52. Gordon State in the bonus, and we just about throw it away. Oki to Francesi. Francesi on the cutting. Christian Bacon. Layup is good. Christian got it to fall. His 3rd point. Who's going to step up big for both teams here in the second half of the second half? Christian Bacon with 3. The lead is back to 5. Chargers with it. 3-pointer by French. No good. And a whistle on the loose ball. We're going to have a foul on the Chargers. Foul's going to go on number 22, Baxter McDonald. First foul on McDonald, and it will send Gordon State to the line for a 1-and-1. And let's see who's going to shoot them. It's going to be Gio Francesi shooting the free throws. Francesi has 2 points in the ball game. And those were the 4th points of the ball game. First free throw, 1-1, good. And that's a big one for Francesi. That's his 3rd point. So that'll make it 58-52. Francesi, the 6'6 sophomore out of Bologna, Italy. Sets for his 2nd free throw. Smooth, he knocks it down. Gio with 2 big free throws. The lead is back to 7. 9-10 to play in the second half. Full court pressure put on by Gordon State. Here's Jaden French with the ball. Being guarded by Christian Bacon. Here comes the screen. French will get around it into the paint, but he's cut off there on the low post. 3-pointer, top of the key. Wild shot, no good. Rebound by the Chargers. And they get away with a travel and then throw the ball out of bounds right in front of their own bench. And I would say if Coach J.J. Merritt had any hair, he'd been done pulled it out by now. But he's reaching up there, but there's not much to pull out for the second-year head coach for the Chargers. 8:40 to play. Second half, 7-point lead. Piercy had it knocked away for a moment. He's got 25 to lead all scorers in the ballgame. Jamari trying to get the pick. Now he'll spin. Jamari drives, stripped away in the paint. And the Chargers pick it up and push it up court. Now Francesi comes up with a huge steal. Pushes up court. Piercy all by himself. He'll throw it down for the two-handed jam. Heads up play by Gio Francesi. Now a 3 by the Chargers. It's no good. Piercy is over here in front of the Highlander bench. He's hurt. And Jamari is down on the deck after that dunk. He's going to have to get helped off the court right in front of the Highlanders bench.
We just got an injury sub. He's in. Always got 30.
And now it looks like we're going to have Gordon State forced to take a timeout. So Gordon State called the timeout after the rebound because Jamari Piercy was down on the deck. So it's a 9-point Gordon State lead. Jamari Piercy throws down the two-handed jam and then has to come out of the ball game. I know you didn't see it on the camera, but to our left, Jamari Piercy was helped off the court, and now he is out of the ball game. Timeout taken by Gordon State. 8:09 to play, second half. Highlanders leading it by just 9 points.
Welcome y'all to Buckner's Family Restaurant. Around here, we're nothing fancy, but we are a place where family and friends gather around for some good old Southern joy. Come on over and experience the all-you-can-eat Southern cooking served on one of our Lazy Susan tables. There's something special about enjoying a meal with friends and family. The good times even happen outside our doors as you smile and play games while you wait or pick up a meal for the family from our online ordering and curbside to go. So come on out and bring your family and friends for a true Southern experience at Buckner's Family Restaurant.
Going through a divorce, dealing with custody disputes, or seeking an adoption can take you through a roller coaster of emotions. That's why you need a lawyer that understands family, cares about clients, and knows how to get you through the process. At the Sellers Law Firm, we believe that cases should be handled with dedication, compassion, and integrity. Every case for every client. Our team is here to help you even when you feel like there is nowhere to turn. When you walk through our doors, our goal is to make sure you leave in a better position than when you entered. Give the Sellers Law Firm a call today, where clients become family.
Welcome back to Barnesville out of our media timeout. Highlanders 61, Chargers 52. 9-point lead for Gordon State. And we'll try to get an update on Jamari Piercy. We'll look down to our left and see if we can see anything going on the bench there for Jamari. He's got 27 in the ball game, but again, just had to get helped off the court. Inside 8 minutes, Christian Bacon with a head fake. Thought about the three. He'll go to Burnett. He'll take the three-pointer. In and out. Francesi with the offensive board. He'll go to Burnett. Burnett going to be hit hard in the paint, and oh, my goodness. Christian Burnett just slammed his head on the court. He was trying to go to the paint, he got thrown down, and when he did, he didn't have a chance to catch himself. His body hit the paint, and then the back of his head slammed the court. So the foul's going to go on Jaden French for the Chargers. That'll be his first. And now the media timeout comes. Well, we just took a timeout. Let's hold it right here for a moment. Welcome you back inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth right here. Glad to have you courtside here in Barnesville. So tonight we talked about both of these teams coming in, riding a 5-game winning streak. And if you're just tuning in, Gordon State jumped out to a 21-6 lead in the first half. They actually led by as many as 21 in the first half. But, man, the Chargers have just been nipping away this entire ball game. They got it down to within 2, 54-52. But since then, the Highlanders have gone on another 7-0 run. And right now they're on top, 61-52, leading this one by 9 points. Told you both teams were back in action this Saturday. For the Chargers, they are going to be at home to take on East Georgia State this Saturday at 2 p.m. Gordon State is going to be on the road. They'll be taking on Albany Tech Saturday night at 7 p.m. As again, tonight we kick off conference play for almost every team in the GCAA. The only team not playing tonight is Southern Crescent Tech. They will be playing on Saturday. They'll open their conference play at home in Griffin on Saturday afternoon. They are going to be taking on, let's see who they got Saturday. They'll be taking on Andrew College. 3 o'clock, that game will be at Griffin High School on Saturday. Christian Burnett probably going to have one crazy pounding headache tonight and tomorrow. But he's at the free throw line, hopefully not seeing stars. First free throw, no good, couldn't get the lucky roll. So Burnett misses the first free throw. 14 points in the first half. None so far here in the second for Burnett. He started the ball game 4 for 4 from beyond the arc. Since then, he's missed 7 3-pointers. Again, still scoreless in the second half. Second free throw, there's his first point. That gives him 15 in the ball game. I believe Gordon's going to need number 3 big time here in the rest of the ball game if they're going to take this one to the house. They're up by 10. It's an 8-0 run for Gordon State. Chargers lost the ball out of bounds in front of their own bench. And Christian Bacon's going to get called with a blocking foul. That will be his second foul of the ball game. So Christian Bacon with 2 fouls. Chargers will inbound in front of their bench. Chargers, the team in black from Georgia Highlands, joining us from Cartersville, Georgia. Beautiful campus in Cartersville. Had a chance to go up there and spend a couple of days earlier in the spring. Fadeaway jumper is no good by Thompson. Spent 2 or 3 days up there, I believe, when baseball and softball was playing the conference tournament at Georgia Highlands. Beautiful campus, beautiful outdoor ball fields. Very happy to have the Chargers here with us at our home place. Here's Oki with it. He'll drive. No foul. Satan lost it into the hands of Francesi. His shot swatted. Chargers picked up the loose ball, but I believe they stepped out of bounds right in front of the Gordon bench. And they did indeed. So Gordon will get the ball back. Checking into the ball game is Landon Williams, number 20, for the Chargers. 6 minutes and 57 seconds to play, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Christian Bacon has it swatted as he tries to get it in bounds to Francesi. Take a look at our calendar here and see the next time these two teams will meet. And now they're going to put 6:55. They're going to take a second off the game clock. Let's see. The next meeting between these two teams will come up on February the 12th. That'll be a Wednesday night at Georgia Highlands, 6 o'clock start time. Burnett with 5 on the clock, pulls up, 3-pointer. There it is. 5th 3-pointer of the night for Christian Burnett. He's got 18. The lead is back to 13. 3-pointer for the Chargers. That's good, and that'll stop the bleeding for Georgia Highlands. A huge 3-pointer by Jaquan Nelson. Jaquan has 10 points, all in the second half. 10-point ball game. 6:18 to play. Here's Darius Zachary with it. He'll go to Burnett. Burnett, another pull-up three off the back of the rim. No good. Francesi and Oki, they're fighting for the loose ball, and they both will tip it out. It'll be the Chargers' ball. 6:08 to play. Here come the Chargers. They got it to within 2. And then Gordon State went on an 11-0 run. They'll work it back down low. Oh, good no-look pass behind the back, and the finish by Joakim Payne. And now the Chargers back on a 5-0 run. It's 65-57. Bacon thought about the three. He'll go to Oki. Christian takes the shot, top of the key, drills it. Christian Bacon. He's got 6 all in the second half. His first 3 of the ball game. Let him shoot, Coach. Let him shoot. These guys have had a great night beyond the arc. Bacon, Burnett, Piercy. And we ain't even called Darius Zachary's name yet from beyond the arc. 10 on the clock. Chargers driving. Shot short, air ball, and knocked up in the netting. Should be Gordon ball. So Gordon State will get the ball. Air ball down low, tipped into the cylinder. Coach Merritt is trying to call for a jump ball called here with the officials. I like watching Coach Merritt on the sideline. Boy, he is a very animated coach. Second-year head coach from Georgia Highlands. And he is trying. He's trying his best. He's doing a good job. You got to give the man credit. He's at least got the officials talking about it. He's claiming it should be a jump ball. Coach Merritt is claiming that the ball was knocked into the cylinder, but who did it? So that is the claim. Wow. And now Coach Sheehan is wanting an explanation on the call. Coach Merritt did his job. He was able to get the call overturned. And now the Chargers will inbound on the baseline. And a fresh shot clock to go with it. They'll swing it around. Zachary almost came away with a steal. Now three-pointer, good. And that's why you challenge the call. Joakim Payne. We're going to call that with an assist from Coach J.J. Merritt. Challenging the call. Team knocks down a 3. Inside 5 minutes to play. It's back to an 8-point game. Bacon behind the back. Lost the ball, and a foul going to be called. Christian lost his footing, but he's going to get bailed out with a foul on Landon Williams. That will be his second. Four minutes and 40 seconds left in the ball game. 68-60. And now Christian Bacon coming up, I believe, with 2 free throws at the line. First free throw from Christian. Rattles off. It's no good. Christian Bacon with 6 points in the ball game. 4:40 to play. This one's a good one here in the second half. Second free throw. No good. Christian missed them both, but an offensive board by Darius Zachary. And now we got a whistle. And we got to reset the shot clock to 15. 15 on the clock. And Gordon State will inbound it. 4:35 to play if you're just joining us. Highlanders jumped out to a 21-6 lead. Led by as many as 21 in the first half. Took a 10-point lead in the halftime. Georgia Highlands got it all the way down to within 2 at 56-54. Here's Christian. He'll drive. Going to have to hurry. 5 on the clock. Zachary has it stripped away, and the Chargers steal it. Chargers in the paint, just about lost it themselves. Shot, no good. Ball's knocked up in the air. Rebounded by the Chargers. Putback is up and good. Joakim Payne with 2 more. Back to a 6-point game. Burnett with a long three. Short. Nobody there to rebound for Gordon. Inside, 4 minutes to play. Three-pointer from Payne. Barely caught the front of the rim. Almost an air ball. Daniel Lamont off the bench. He'll check in on the next whistle. 68-62. Highlanders up by 6. Bacon to Burnett. Again, the big story, Jamari Piercy out of the ballgame after a two-handed jam. Left the court injured as Bacon gets it to fall in. Christian Bacon has come alive in the second half. Christian has 8 points all in the second half. It's back to an 8-point ball game. He is the difference so far. 3:10 to play. Chargers with the ball. Three-pointer, a long three. This one is, that's tipped in. That's got to be offensive goaltending. That ball was going to go in, and the Chargers tipped it in. The three-point basket will not count. Oh, boy, that's 3 huge points off the board for the Chargers. A break that goes Gordon's way, and it will also lead us to our final media timeout. 3:03 to play. Highlanders on top by a score of 70-62.
Going through a divorce, dealing with custody disputes, or seeking an adoption can take you through a roller coaster of emotions. That's why you need a lawyer that understands family, cares about clients, and knows how to get you through the process. At the Sellers Law Firm, we believe that cases should be handled with dedication, compassion, and integrity. Every case for every client. Our team is here to help you even when you feel like there is nowhere to turn. When you walk through our doors, our goal is to make sure you leave in a better position than when you enter. Give the Sellers Law Firm a call today, where clients become family.
We are back in Barnesville. The camera is on the Chargers. Georgia Highlands trailing 70-62. Just had a 3-point basket caught off offensive goaltending. Ball popped out, came back down and hit the rim, was on its way down, and then it was tapped underneath. So 3 points off the board, and Gordon State will get the ball back on top, 70-62. And a great sight to see for Gordon. Number 4, Jamari Piercy back in the ball game. He's got 27. He leads all scorers. Christian Burnett has 18. Inbound pass to Burnett, who gets it to Bacon. 3 minutes to play. Here's Piercy, cut off, trying to get down low, now in a double team. Piercy going to need some help, gets it to Lamont. Lamont going to need some help now. Back up top to Christian Bacon. He'll reset the offense with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Right now, the clock could be the best friend for Gordon. Here's Bacon. Lamont with a wide open three. No good. Rebounded by the Chargers. And a foul called on Daniel Lamont. He was trying to go for the steal. And the foul on Lamont, I believe that is his 4th. Or is that number 5? Number 4 on Lamont. Thank you. So Daniel Lamont with 4. That will send the Chargers to the line. Or I thought so. Thought they were in a 1-and-1 situation. They are not. Not yet. But they have the ball. Down 8. Late second half. All the way to the rim. No good. And a late whistle comes in. And that foul on Lamont will be number 5. And Daniel Lamont will foul out number 8, Daniel Lamont. 2 quick fouls. 2 fouls on Daniel in less than 10 seconds. And he is done for the ball game. He'll leave with 6 points. And it will send the Chargers to the free throw line for 2 shots. Jaquim Payne. First free throw from Payne. In and out. No good. Jaquim Payne has turned it up here in the second half. He's got 14 points in the ball game. 7 in the second half. Trying to make it number 8. Payne, the lefty, is ready. Second free throw rattles out. Ball's knocked loose underneath. Gordon ball knocked out of bounds by the Chargers. 2 big free throws missed by the Chargers. And again, don't forget about that offensive goaltending on that 3-point shot. That's 5 points taken off the board for the Chargers here in the last minute. Francesi inbounds to Burnett. Ball's knocked away. Chargers have it. Payne with it, and Payne will draw a foul. How in the world there's not a foul called against Burnett with a guy coming over his back?
Stay together, White.
But a foul on Piercy, who's standing there as a statue. Goodness gracious. I mean, that's just an absolutely horrible sequence of calls or no calls. And now Payne is back to the free throw line to shoot 2 more. First one is good. He knocks it down, gives them 15 in the ball game. Again, Christian Burnett just about had somebody flew over the top of him right into his back. No call. 70-63. Here comes the second free throw from Payne, and he misses that one. Piercy comes away with a rebound. 2:14 to play. Full court pressure here from the Chargers. Here's Francesi. He'll kick it out. And right now, Gordon State playing clock management. They're up by 7. 2 minutes left in the ball game. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Christian Bacon in trouble and a double team on the baseline. Wild shot off the glass, no good. Ball hit the rim. Shot clock will reset. And now Gordon State just about threw it away. Trying to get it to Burnett underneath the basket. Huge offensive board there for Gordon State. Ball barely hit the bottom of the rim. Highlanders got it. 16 seconds on the shot clock. They'll inbound up by 7. Christian Bacon throws it away into the hands of Cameron Baldwin. Baldwin lost the ball, and a foul going to be called here on Gordon. Loose ball foul on Christian Bacon, his 3rd. And now it's going to send Cameron Baldwin to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Cameron Baldwin playing with 4 fouls. He is at the free throw line with 10 points. 1:42 left in the ball game. 7-point lead for Gordon State. Baldwin sets the 1-and-1. The front end is good. That's 11 points now for Cameron Baldwin. He'll get ready for the second free throw and a chance to make it a 5-point ball game. 1:42 to play. Baldwin is ready. Second free throw's no good, but got his own rebound all the way back at the free throw line. Chargers with it. Layup off the glass is good by Isaiah Logan. It's a 4-point ball game. And there's going to be a foul call now as Christian Bacon was bringing it up court. So Christian Bacon will go to the free throw line. And this is that point in a basketball game where the last minute and 29 is probably going to take 37 minutes. Get ready for a lot of free throws here from both teams. That could be a bad thing for Gordon State. Christian Bacon is at the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that's a big one from Christian. That'll give Christian 9 points in the ball game. All 9 have come here in the second half. He's got 9, trying to make it 10. 1:29 to play. Second free throw, no good. He knocked the first one down, couldn't get the second one. Shot blocked by Piercy on the three-point attempt, knocked away off the foot of Baldwin. And it's going to be Gordon ball. Good defense from Jamari Piercy and Christian Bacon. That ball off the foot of Cameron Baldwin. .116 to play in the ball game. Gio Francesi getting ready to check in for the Highlanders. He'll inbound it. And he'll get it to Bacon in the backcourt. Christian in a double team, in trouble, going to need some help. Gets it over to Francesi, who trying to get it down low to Piercy, who was wide open. Piercy now has it underneath, layup, no good. Wild shot, and the bad thing about it, there was still 17 seconds on the shot clock. Got to give the Chargers the ball. Inside a minute. And a whistle. What's the call? Let's see. Before the shot. Foul's going to go on Piercy. That'll be his fourth. 5-point ball game with 52 seconds remaining. Highlanders led this game by as many as 21 in the first half. Chargers got it to within 2. It was 54-52 here in the second half. And then Gordon State went on an 11-0 run to stretch it back out, but the Chargers just will not go away. Cameron Baldwin at the free throw line with 11 points. First free throw is good. Give them a dozen. It's a 4-point game. And now if you're Gordon, you got to be careful. You know the press is coming after the free throw if he makes it. Baldwin sets. Second free throw is up. Second free throw is good. He knocked them both down. 3-point ball game. 50 seconds to play. Gordon State with the ball in the lead. Chargers do not have to foul, and the Highlanders throw it away. Here's Baldwin with it. The big man bringing it up court. He just about threw it away and into the hands of Christian Bacon, and a foul going to be called against the Chargers. Christian Bacon came away with the steal, and he gets fouled by number 2, Jaden French, and that will send Gordon State to the free throw line. 3-point lead with 33 seconds to play. Highlanders have taken 17 free throws so far in this ball game. First free throw from Christian. Good. There's number 18. We are 8 for 18 from the free throw line. That is 10 points we have just left on the table. Hopefully it won't matter. Christian ready for his second. It's up. It's good. 2 clutch free throws from Christian Bacon. It's a 5-point game with 30 seconds to play. Chargers trying to drive in the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Who's got it? And we get a jump ball? Yes, we do. A jump ball called. Where's the possession arrow? Let's see. It's going to be Charger ball. 5-point lead for Gordon State. 25 seconds left in the game. Chargers inbounding. Joakim Payne on the baseline. Gonna have to hurry. And he'll call a timeout. Coach Merritt calls the timeout just in time. 73-68. Highlanders on top with just 25 seconds left in the ball game.
Roofing, gutters, siding, painting, concrete, fencing, and more. The list goes on and on. No matter what you need done around the home or office, Advanced Roofing and Interiors can handle it all, even major storm damage. No job too big or too small. When was the last time you checked the condition of your roof? Advanced Roofing and Interiors offers free roof inspections. Don't wait for issues to arise. Contact us today for a free roof inspection. Our expert team will provide an assessment, answer all of your questions, and ensure your peace of mind. Be sure to visit our Facebook page to see recently completed projects and read real customer reviews from real customers. Advanced Roofing and Interiors is locally owned and operated, licensed and insured, and works with all insurance companies. Visit us online at advancedroofingandinteriors.com to learn more and to see all services we offer.
We got a thriller in Barnesville. 25 seconds remaining in the game. Highlanders on top by 5. Georgia Highlands going to inbound on the baseline. Joakim Payne will inbound it. He's got 5 seconds to do it, and he'll just get it in. Chargers have it. They throw it away, but Christian Burnett couldn't hold on to the ball. Oh, a lucky break there for the Chargers. That ball was right off the back of Burnett. 21 seconds remaining. 18 on the shot clock. Again, Joakim Payne, the inbound baseline. Payne trying to find somebody. He'll get it down low. Ball stripped away. It's loose. Payne has it. Shot blocked by Piercy, but they're going to call a foul. And that'll be number 5 on Jamari Piercy. That's 5 on Piercy, so he is going to foul out of the ball game. He is going to finish tonight with 27 points. But it's going to send the Chargers to the free throw line. Jaden French, number 2, will come in. Baxter McDonald will get ready to check in. 2 big free throws coming here for the Chargers. 17 seconds remaining. Jaquim Payne, 15 points in the ball game. First free throw, make it 16. Chargers have hit their last 4 free throws. It's a 4-point game. Here's Payne, second free throw. It rattles in, and he knocks them both in. It's back to a 3-point game. Shot clock is off. 73-70. Chargers need a steal or a turnover. Here's the inbound to Burnett. Burnett trying to get it up court. Here's Seitan Oki with it. Burnett across half court, and he'll draw the foul. Oh, boy, the Chargers had a chance to give the ball to Oki for the free throws, and they let it get back into the hands of Christian Burnett. 73-70. 12 seconds to play. Christian Burnett about to go to the free throw line. He's got 18 points in the ball game. He started the game 4 for 4 from beyond the arc. First free throw, good, and it's a big one. That makes it a 2-possession ball game. That gives them 19. 12 seconds to play. Burnett's ready at the free throw line. Looking for point number 20. Shots up. He's got it. He knocked them both in. Christian Burnett with 20. 10 seconds to play. It's a 5-point game. A long 3 is going to be an air ball, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Gordon State basketball. 75 seconds remaining. Highlanders trying to win their 6th straight ball game. Francesi needs help on the inbound. He finds Seitan Oki. Oki across midcourt has it stripped from behind. The ball's still loose. Burnett's got it, and the horn's going to sound. 75-70. Gordon State is going to win it and pick up their 6th consecutive victory. And more importantly, they will now start the conference at 1-0. Georgia Highlands will drop to 8-5 on the season. Their 5-game winning streak is finished. Highlanders win it by 5, 75-70. We'll take one more timeout, come back and wrap it up from Sark Arena right after this.
Regardless of what legal situation you find yourself in, the Sellers Law Firm is here for you. Our experienced office offers a wide range of legal services focusing on the issues that matter the most to you. At the Sellers Law Firm, you are not just a client, you are family. Our firm believes that cases should be handled with dedication, compassion, and integrity. If you or a loved one find yourself needing help, visit thesellerslawfirm.com or call us today at 770-415-9848. Where clients become family.
Welcome y'all to Buckner's Family Restaurant. Around here, we're nothing fancy, but we are a place where family and friends gather around for some good old Southern joy. Come on over and experience the all-you-can-eat Southern cooking served on one of our Lazy Susan tables. There's something special about enjoying a meal with friends and family. The good times even happen outside our doors as you smile and play games while you wait or pick up a meal for the family from our online ordering and curbside to go. So come on out and bring your family and friends for a true Southern experience at Buckner's Family Restaurant.
Going through a divorce, dealing with custody disputes, or seeking an adoption can take you through a roller coaster of emotions. That's why you need a lawyer that understands family, cares about clients, and knows how to get you through the process. At the Sellers Law Firm, we believe that cases should be handled with dedication, compassion, and integrity. Every case for every client. Our team is here to help you even when you feel like there is nowhere to turn. When you walk through our doors, our goal is to make sure you leave in a better position than when you enter. Give the Sellers Law Firm a call today, where clients become family.
Welcome back to Barnesville. We got ourselves a final here tonight, a thriller inside the Sark Arena. Welcome inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. Post-game coverage tonight being presented by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson, Georgia. Final score, Gordon State 75, Georgia Highlands 70. Again, Gordon State jumped out to a 21-6 lead in the first half. They led by as many as 21, but Georgia Highlands just did not quit. They got it all the way down to within 2 points at one point in that second half. It was 54-52, and then all of a sudden, Gordon State went on another 11-0 run. And what a big night it was tonight for a couple of guys for Gordon State. Christian Burnett with 20, Jamari Piercy with 27 tonight. It was a great offensive night for those two guys. Christian Bacon with a great second half this evening. He finishes with 11. Daniel Lamont with 6. Gio Francesi with 4. Seitan Oki had 1 tonight. Darius Zachary had 6 points in the ball game, and Daniel Lamont also with 6. From the free throw line, again, hasn't been our best friend this season. Gordon State, 11 out of 21 from the free throw line tonight. Let's take a look at Georgia Highlands numbers this evening. Isaiah Logan finished with 12. Jordan Johnson with 6. Jaden French had 1. Joaquin Payne, the leader for the Chargers tonight. He finished with 17 points. Jaquan Nelson with 10. Markeem Thompson with 5. Landon Williams with 4. Cameron Baldwin, the big man down low, finished with 13. And Senya Asaneyu tonight finished with 3. And the Chargers go 12 out of 19 from the free throw line. Again, Gordon State wins it. That is 6 in a row, which means Gordon State goes perfect during this 6-game homestand. They win all 6 games here at Sark Arena, and now for the first time in what seems like 3 months, we're getting ready to hit the road on Saturday night. We're going to be heading down to Albany Tech at 7 p.m. for our next ball game. Best of luck to the Highlanders. And before we get out of here tonight, of course, we always got to give out the award for our player of the game, presented by Mama's Kitchen in Barnesville. And tonight, I think it could have went to a couple of guys, but one just carried the momentum to start the game. He nailed his first 4 3-pointers tonight. And then in the second half, he came back alive to finish with 20 points in the ball game. He hit his last 4 free throws and helped the Highlanders win it. So congratulations tonight to the freshman Christian Burnett. He finishes with 20, and tonight he gets the award for our player of the game presented by Mama's Kitchen here in Barnesville. Appreciate all of you tuning in to our broadcast here tonight. What a fun ball game, man, back and forth. And congrats to Gordon State for winning their 6th straight. Best of luck to the Chargers. Again, they're at home coming up on Saturday. They'll take on East Georgia State. We'll see them at their place coming up on February the 12th. It'll be a Wednesday night ball game in Cartersville. For the Highlanders, on the road Saturday to take on Albany Tech. That'll do it here tonight. Final score, Gordon State 75, Georgia Highlands 70. Appreciate you all tuning in. We will talk to you again next Wednesday for more Highlander basketball live right here inside the Sark Arena. It's Gordon State Highlander basketball presented by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Until next Wednesday, good night and go Highlanders.